Have you ever tried budgeting and felt like it failed again and again, even though you truly wanted control over your money? Why does budgeting work smoothly for some people, but feels stressful and impossible for others? The truth is, most people fail at budgeting, not because they are careless or irresponsible, but because they follow unrealistic methods. In this video, we will explain why budgeting fails in real life and what actually works so you can finally manage money with confidence and peace of mind. Do not forget to like and subscribe. 1. Budgeting fails when it feels like punishment. Most people fail at budgeting because they treat it like punishment. They cut all enjoyment and restrict every expense. This creates frustration and leads to quitting. A budget should support your life, not control it. When budgeting feels painful, you will not stay consistent. The correct approach is to allow room for enjoyment while staying responsible. You should plan spending instead of banning it. A sustainable budget balances needs, wants, and future goals. When budgeting feels supportive rather than restrictive, it becomes easier to follow and maintain long-term. 2. Unrealistic budgets lead to failure. Many people fail because they create unrealistic budgets. They expect to suddenly stop spending and save large amounts. This approach does not work. A budget must reflect real-life habits. You should start small and adjust gradually. When goals are too extreme, you lose motivation quickly. A realistic budget considers your income, expenses, and lifestyle. It allows progress without pressure. Wealth is built through steady improvement, not sudden sacrifice. A budget that fits your reality will help you stay consistent and succeed over time. 3. Not tracking expenses causes confusion. Budgeting fails when people do not track their expenses. If you do not know where your money goes, you cannot control it. Many people guess their spending and then feel confused when money disappears. Tracking expenses creates awareness. It shows you patterns and habits. Once you see where money is going, you can make better decisions. Tracking does not mean judging yourself. It means understanding your behavior. Awareness is the first step toward improvement and financial control. 4. Budgeting without goals lacks motivation. A budget without goals feels meaningless. Many people budget without knowing why. They save money but have no clear purpose. Goals give direction and motivation. Whether it is buying a home, building savings, or reducing debt, goals make budgeting meaningful. When you have goals, budgeting feels rewarding. You know every decision supports your future. Clear goals help you stay focused and disciplined. Without goals, budgeting feels like work. With goals, budgeting becomes a tool for progress. 5. Ignoring irregular expenses breaks budgets. Many budgets fail because people ignore irregular expenses. These include repairs, medical costs, gifts, and annual bills. When these expenses appear, the budget collapses. A strong budget plans for irregular costs. You should set aside money every month for unexpected expenses. This creates stability and reduces stress. Planning for irregular expenses makes your budget realistic and reliable. When surprises happen, you are prepared instead of panicked. 6. Depending on willpower alone is a mistake. Budgeting fails when people rely only on willpower. Willpower is limited and unreliable. When you are tired, stressed, or emotional, willpower disappears. Successful budgeting uses systems instead of willpower. Automation helps you save and invest without thinking. Clear rules reduce decision-making. When systems are in place, budgeting becomes easier. You do not fight temptation constantly. You follow a structure that supports good decisions automatically. 7. One-size-fits-all budgets do not work. Many people fail because they copy someone else's budget. Every person has a different income, lifestyle, and priorities. A budget must fit your life, not someone else's plan. What works for one person may not work for another. You must design a budget based on your needs, values, and goals. Personalization is key to success. When a budget fits your life, you are more likely to follow it consistently. 8. Not adjusting budgets causes frustration. Life changes, and budgets must change too. Many people fail because they treat budgets as fixed rules. Income, expenses, and priorities evolve over time. A budget should be flexible and adjustable. Regular reviews help you stay on track. Adjusting your budget does not mean failure. It means growth and awareness. Flexibility keeps budgeting realistic and sustainable long-term. 9. Focusing only on cutting costs misses the point. Budgeting is not only about cutting costs. Many people focus only on spending less and forget about earning more and investing wisely. A balanced approach includes managing expenses, increasing income, and building wealth. Budgeting should support growth, not just restriction. When you focus only on cutting, you feel limited. When you focus on growth, budgeting becomes empowering and motivating. 10. The right approach makes budgeting succeed. Budgeting succeeds when it is realistic, flexible, and focused on long-term goals rather than short-term sacrifice. It should support your lifestyle while guiding your future decisions. Start small, track expenses honestly, and plan for irregular costs before they create stress. Automate savings and remove emotional decision-making wherever possible. Review and adjust your budget as life changes because growth requires flexibility. Budgeting is not about perfection, it is about progress. When done correctly, budgeting becomes a powerful habit that builds stability, confidence, and lasting financial freedom. If budgeting never worked for you before, then it does not mean you failed. It means the method failed you. Budgeting should support your real life, not fight against it. Start with realistic goals, track your spending honestly, and stay flexible as income and expenses change. Small improvements made consistently create powerful long-term results. Share your thoughts in the comments and tell us which budgeting mistake you struggled with the most. Do not forget to like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.